Hi, today I'm joined by Mike Gregory, B2B Manager at Ace Hardware of Hilton Head. Mike, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Ashley.
Mike, how do you define your typical B2B customer?
Our typical B2B customer is typically property management companies, some landscaping, essentially any of the local businesses here on Hilton Head Island, but big in the plantation area for the most part.
Would you say most of your B2B customers are focused on the products that you sell or the services that you guys offer?
It's interesting that you say that. What we've done here at our Ace Hardware of Hilton Head is we have rebranded B2B as Commercial Services Group because we're not just about product. We find that our customer base is needing product and services. So we're extending that out. And while B2B does answer a lot of what we do, there's so much more services to that. And we're basically, to paraphrase Nancy Reagan, just say yes. We're doing anything. We tell them that we can get anything, we can do anything, and we take it from there. We rarely say no.
And how do you target these customers?
Many of our customers have already know Ace. Everyone knows Ace Hardware. And it might start with just a simple introduction, going in, explaining what we can do, the products that we have. People will say a lot, yeah, I know what Ace does, but we try to impress them a little bit with what else we can do. And that's where we really try to grow that. Targeting customers is based on their needs and what we can provide.
What value proposition do you have compared to your competition?
We compete a lot with a lot of the big box stores, but what we're doing is we're giving that personal attention where we have inside store people that can answer specific plumbing questions, electrical questions, and we're able to find products that are not necessarily Ace products and provide that. So if you come to me or you come to Ace Hardware and you have a problem or you have a question, you're going to walk out with an answer. Where if you go into one of the big box stores, you may go to another big box store and then maybe a third big box store. So we're making sure that they get what they need when they come in to see us.
Have you found that there's certain categories that are stronger in this space?
At the beginning of COVID, certainly, as I'm sure everywhere, masks, gloves, sanitizer. As a matter of fact, one of the local distilleries here had shut down making their liquor and had made sanitizer. And actually our Ace Hardware was the retail outlet for all of their sanitizer. So in the beginning, we sold probably 2,000 bottles of sanitizer in probably the first couple of weeks. And we had lines out the door after hours providing those products for people. So in COVID, we tried to answer that need as it came up. And now, dare I say, post-COVID, we're there with many other products, and we've grown from being there for our neighbors.
Are you still experiencing any post-COVID challenges in the B2B space?
Certainly inventory is an issue, and things that you would not even think were going to be an issue still continue to be. So we find workarounds for that, but I think things are slowly getting back to normal, and we're finding that inventories are building up, and we're having less problems now than we were maybe 3-4 months ago.
What can brands do to support growth in this category?
That's a good question. What we can do, or what brands can do, is provide us with marketing materials and also the information and resources to make my job easier. Let me know what products they have new, other products that they have available, websites, and other materials so that I can go to them, ask for information, and to help, in the end, help my customer.
What is your outlook overall for the future of B2B?
The growth in B2B here is phenomenal. We have done so much in just, I believe it's just 2 short years. And we are actually, I think I mentioned earlier, trying to add somebody here to help me or help us here in the B2B area. We're also looking to maybe add somebody in the store. So we'll probably be a department of 3, but we are growing by leaps and bounds, and there really is no end. Our customer base grows daily.
Mike, thank you so much for your time. Best of luck in Hilton Head.
Thank you very much, Ashley.